Right, let's get this started. Right, everything should be in working order now.
How do we know? Is it actually streaming?
It is, I think. I hope.
Is it streaming?
Let's see.
Is it streaming? Does anyone have the YouTube opened? It's not picking up on my side. Legend KAZAMA's video.
It says it's live.
Okay, a link. Give me a link. Should we tell them a practice match or something? Okay, a link. Give me a.
Yeah, just tell them that. But it is streaming. It is streaming. I'll send one. It should be right.
Down. Round one. Fight.
Okay, it is streaming.
Sorry, there's gonna be no sound for a second.
Okay, but can I be heard on the stream?
Yeah, you should be able to. You should be hearing you now. Not very good with this thing, am I? There we go. Oh, we read that.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, that's cool. That's great. All right, then this party started already.
I didn't need that. Took ages to set up. Oh, don't
Okay.
jump on either.
The party started already. Luda on 1 round. They look kind of serious already. Huh? There's like no warm up. I think they've been warming up 30 minutes before the match.
I think so, because it's two set up, so.
Yeah,
Very ingenious.
they're already swinging. They're already swinging.
Just gave me. Let's go, Bill. One hit in any of them.
What happened here? Connection?
The connection.
Who
Seems stable.
is... It was just me.
Forensic has dropped. Let's get him back quickly.
Scorpion.
Agent
Sub-Zero.
Chori, organ donor. Easy. Let's go.
Charon ship.
I was the last commentator right now, so you're gonna be stuck with me for a little bit. But let's go. Ludarique game up. Let's see if Martflyer can respond. Seems to be a bit of a connection issue. Okay. Let's see what the stagger scope can do. I have to say I played them both very recently and they've leveled up big time.
Round one.
So this should be a fantastic set. You can't jump on Ludarique. It's unsafe, he doesn't punish. Slide catches in there. Guys in chat, just tell me if you can hear me alright, if I need to increase my volume. Oh, that surely isn't good.
I'll be joining in the next match because I can't view this one. I dropped.
Okay, no problem. Ludarique's taking the first round.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, this is first to 10. 4-3-4 catches. One thing about Ludarique, he'll use that forward 4 to his advantage as much as he can. On to into the creeping ice. Punished by Luda. Martflyer takes this round, we're going into the final round. Ooh, that caught him. Jump in again. The trap is set up. And wake up fatal blow. He has a chance now. Let's see if he can gather any momentum with this. One hit confirmed. Oh, it's so close, but Martflyer has taken it. A fantastic comeback by Martflyer there. Some Martflyer bullshit. We'd love to see it.
Okay, so is that 1-1? Is it 1-1?
It is 1-1.
Sub-Zero. Scorpion.
Okay, well that's gonna look like a very tense night tonight.
Tonight.
Sounding tense already.
Oh, for sure. Martflyer had an excellent comeback there. I think he was He had like a 60% health difference there, and he came back.
Okay, I see the link is in the Steam group. I was just checking that they've got it.
Who's on comment tonight? It's Courageous and Forensic. Welcome, Charlie Wolf. Says don't forget to register for the CWG Alpha Wolf series. I don't know about you, but I registered as soon as the announcement came.
Yes, I registered like 2 minutes after the announcement. I didn't waste any
Definitely
time.
looking forward to that.
In Charlie Wolf Gaming, the last major tournament, if any of you haven't registered and you're in within certain countries, South Africa, Zambia, etc., please register. There are a few spots left.
I think 27 of the slots are full.
Fight.
In any Southern African region you can join. We got successful with that jump in.
Yeah, the staggers is
Ooh, one save. Okay, I caught him at the end there.
Staggers top 2.0 against Blue Steel. Mart's got a 3.0 somewhere hiding. It's a different variation. But he's going with a 2.0, it's his main.
Good tech. Good punish on the
And yeah,
one.
Luda Blue Steel.
Ooh,
Avalanche.
that's gonna catch him. Maybe.
Is he using the ground spike?
Ooh, make a fatal blow.
Round 2. Fight.
Unsafe.
Unsafe, yeah. But you know, it works sometimes.
It does work. Ooh, these staggers are dealing too much to handle. Dude is
That's
horrible
amplified,
tonight.
yeah.
He
You
is
do the amplified to
unthrowable.
confuse them. So you don't know if it's an overhead or a low coming.
That is unlucky.
That's Sin Blade. Okay, so this is gonna be Sword Cities. This is not a friendship. that tells you he does not want to lose this FD10. That's what that tells you.
Fatality.
You see, if it's friendship, you know he's chilled, but this is not chilled.
Not at all. The stagger score coming through there.
Yeah, he wants Lura to see that scorpion through the mouth there, just like that.
He did shut down his throws here and there, but those daggers just proved too much.
There's gonna be a lot of throws in this FT10, I can tell you, because both these guys like grabs. Both of
Definitely.
them like grabs. They like grabs. So you're gonna see a lot of grabs in this tonight.
But throws are very powerful
Scorpion.
when they hit you.
Yeah, a lot of grabs means a lot of
Free damage.
tech
pretty much.
failing, which means a lot of crushing blow grabs next coming after that.
As you can see, Luda does try to tech those throws, which he's done successfully. So Scorpion, who does have throws on both sides, just needs.
But
that
Scorpion's
one
grab-
escape failed.
Scorpion does have the advantage of having a grab at a good distance. He's got an insane grab, back grab, I think it is.
He
From a
does.
distance.
It's very quick. Especially when all the staggering and the Misery Blade cancels are happening.
And you don't expect it. Because it's
very
not like
difficult.
standing in your face or like in your nose and the grab reaches. Arctic Trap Creeping Ice. Yeah, so that's like Luda's main, not just main character, main variation. And also Martflyer's main variation. 2.0. Like I said, there was a 3.0 in the works. But his 2.0 is his favorite. Sunblade.
Round 1. Fight.
He has demon
Ah,
dash
there
as
you
his
go with the
variation.
forward 4, yeah. Oh, there it caught him. You see.
Ooh.
So Sub-Zero isn't the only one who likes to YOLO the slide. There's YOLOs coming. Ah, there's another one.
The YOLO slide, we love to see it.
Grab. Oh, there you go. You see. It's not even the typical situation where a person would normally think of grabbing and it comes out. That's why I said a lot of grabs.
Very difficult to react.
That forward 4, he uses the forward 4 like it's a normal move. And it is, but the startup frames on
The
it.
wake up fatal blow. This is.
And it's not the first time. Didn't he do that the last match, the wake up fatal? And it worked.
I'm sure.
Yes, and it worked. Well, if it works, it works.
Hey, it's an anti-air. Go for it.
Round 2. Fight.
I doubt Ludarique was ever going to expect that. Crushing blow.
That crushing blow. You always ask yourself, why didn't I just block?
Plus. Oh, that's unsafe.
Took a chance. Oh! He didn't want the slide crushing blow. Was it loaded? Oh, well, but that's another crushing blow he couldn't avoid. Oh, okay. Going for a comeback.
Come on, Luda, in chat there.
That's Sunblade.
He needs to find a way back.
Mode 4. Down 4. 1, 2, ice.
If it is
Oh, okay.
charged, this is the time to use it. There we go.
Could have did a little more damage instead of the jump in 1, but it was sufficient.
I think being on last breath, he just wanted that round.
What he's used to, yes.
Trap sets up.
Yeah, there you go. You do not move in that hitbox of the ice trap.
He's gonna set it up.
That
there.
hitbox is huge. There we go, you blocked it.
Even to try and walk in and block it is a mission. Always
Yeah,
risk the
it takes a little bit of labbing to get that right, the walk and block.
One thing creeping ice.
With all that blood, he didn't need to be that safe to throw out with the guys. But he wants to close. You can see he wants to close with all that blood on Duda's side. To be safe with the ground ice, it tells you he wants to close his matches. He's not playing. He wants this
No,
trophy.
he wants the W tonight. And you can blame him. It's a great showing from both of them so far. It is 2-2.
Yes, Jin, I can hear you.
Is he still in the Discord chat?
Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Deadpool.
We are in our game 5 in our first to 10 series. KAZAMA, if you can hear me, you're muted in Discord.
So we have a Kincaid. I'm not sure how you pronounce if it's Kincaid. I don't know the name, but that surname. I think it's is it Luda's brother maybe supporting him in the chat there?
I think it
If
is.
it-
I think
If
it's.
it is, welcome.
Mid.
Yeah, it might be him. That says, "Come on, Luda."
Round 1. Fight.
2 games each.
Games, please. Okay.
They're both going
Wait,
for the
let's
jumping
get to
kicks. I think it's a thing for both of them, so they're gonna be jumping, kicking each other a lot.
I think he was ready for that.
Both jumping, a mirror jumping kick, a mirror down 4. Yeah, Luda is aware of the Sin Blade now that he converts. Gob converts to Sin Blade.
Cancel his posture.
Down 4, down 4. Oh, he was ready to convert off the jump punch.
Oh, he went for that reset overhead there.
Round 2.
Martys
Fight.
closed out the first round.
Block the low.
Oh, initial duck.
Right. I think with Mart pressing a lot of buttons, Luda is gonna try and use the slide to punish any whiffs.
I think so. But when Mart does cancel into his misery plane
Yeah.
and he does that low option, I'm sure he can punish with
It's
the
a
stack.
guess. It's hard, especially when you amplify like you did in the other match. You don't know how to block
Press
it.
during that, and that is brutality.
There we go.
Scorpion.
Brutality to counter a fatality.
Martflyer has gained the lead.
He wants Luda to watch his heart get ripped off now. Because of what happened with the head and the spear.
It is 3-2 Martflyer right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ludarique, he needs to find a way to deal with these staggers. If he can find maybe a gap where he could press.
Scorpion.
I'm not sure how much of games does Luda have with Mart.
I'm not entirely sure. I have plenty of games with both of them.
I think maybe Luda is gonna need a few matches to get used to when Mart uses the Sin Blade and how he uses it.
Yeah, I think he's mixing his Simblade options very well. So that is always leaving Ludarique in a guessing game. But I think he needs that small window of when he goes, it's my turn again. I need to take it.
Yes, you have to fight for your frames against Mart because Mart doesn't like giving you frames.
He's been
He's-
trying to
he's very
reinforce that
quick.
with his forward 4, but with the jumping into the teleport, it keeps catching him. So it's a long range option he doesn't exactly have at the moment.
Is that Jin KAZAMA that's speaking
Round 1. Fight.
and saying hello?
I'm not sure. He's still
Um,
muted here.
Through the app because I heard him through the app, but yeah. Oh, what happened here? Did someone lose their battery? It might be a battery issue on Mart's controller.
We've seen brutalities, fatalities.
Now, at least there was a bit of respect there from
honorable
Luna.
moments tonight. If this was KL, people would just be pushing.
Oh, he was too close to do the ice trap. Normally he backdashes into the ice trap, but he didn't backdash. I think he was under a bit of pressure there and didn't have the time or frames to backdash.
I think Luda might have thought that Mart was about to roll.
Yeah, that too. But the last time I've seen him, he backdashed a lot. I think he's taking his chance to see how Mart deals with it, and then will backdash after a while when he realizes it doesn't work that way. This is another close one.
Escape failed.
Overhead, down one. Slide. One touch, down one. Yeah, you don't know what to do, down one.
The humble nun punch.
Round
6 frame. Grab.
He spent it. There's him
Back
trying to
four.
reinforce that full pressure. Martflyer's not giving him the chance to.
Okay, so now he's in the corner again. Now this is where Mart usually gets the pressure going on. But he got out of the corner.
Unsafe.
Yeah.
I think that was him taking his chances.
Yes, he was
Well,
taking his chances there. Based on reads. He was going for a read.
final round. Fight.
.342 with the crushing blow.
It is a string as seldom you see Martflyer use is the forward to get forward to.
Yeah.
It is fool's blockable, so that's how everyone uses the Sub-Zero. Forward to fatal blow.
The infamous.
And we're back to square one. There's still nothing to separate. It is
Yeah.
3-3.
This is gonna be close. They both know that they're both good, that they're both facing hard opponents. They both are aware that they're facing really hard opponents.
And I think they're taking notes of each other's gameplay.
Yeah, they're taking chances, but they're also making mental notes, as you said. Because they know it's a FG10, so they are going to take some chances and then learn from them.
Sub-Zero. Scorpion. Sea of blood.
Nisi, what's up?
I think just like all of us, can't believe what we're seeing right now. 3-3.
Ha! 3-3. Yep, fighting for the title here. This is like a Soul series right here.
Assault series / fire set.
Yeah.
Martflyer is hot with those staggers. Ludarique ice cold with those Arctic traps.
Yeah, I mean, 2 slots for that Arctic trap, and it's his main, but he hasn't had the opportunity of actually throwing it out as often as he normally likes to.
No, I think he's cancelled out that pressure wall as well as his forward foot, as we see there.
Down 2.
Wake up
Wow.
too. Oh, he was expecting that. I think he had to hold himself back there not to try and anti-him. Very strong round by Luda.
Round 2. Fight.
Down forward to slide. Oh, that's unsafe. We spent it. It is KB, I think, wasted given the situation.
Fight.
Huh? Another hit here. KB slide. Escape failed, but he has used his KB. One perimeter anything could do it for either. He took the chance. And the infamous forward to fail does it.
Finish him.
Forensic, are you still there, bud?
Oh, okay, okay. I think I had my mic off by mistake.
Okay. I just need to leave for 1 second.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, so it's 4-3. 4 to Luda, 3 to Martflyer. Close, very close games. Nobody is actually leading by a stretch. Nobody is like proving themselves to be that much better than the other.
You'll just need to update me on the score when I'm back. I'll try and be like 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Or 3. It's a FG10, and normally, especially when it's close games, you know, it's like it feels like a long night, a long stretch. But for some reason, this FG10 doesn't feel long at all. It feels quite fast. I don't know if the rounds are finishing faster, whether they're just eager to kill each other faster. This doesn't feel long. I mean, 4-3, 7 games already down. Yeah, 7 games down. The Scorpion taking the strong Misery Blade 2 slots. The Sub-Zero taking the strong Trap 2 slots.
Fight.
Jin KAZAMA, you'll have to speak to Courageous, I think, because he set that up. But I can actually hear you. Okay, so Martflyer. Oh well, the sub corner is quite fast. Luda had the lead, but now it's no more. It's actually kind of equal. Go to into ground spike. Teleport. Down 4. Overhead. Staggers. Well, that's why it's Stagger Scorp. You see, the Scorpion, you won't find the Scorpion throwing out combos in a hurry. He'll use the neutral moves. A lot of standing 2, standing 1, standing 4, down 3,
2. Fight.
back 4. A lot of relatively safe moves on recovery, although many will be not safe on block or many highs. The Sub-Zero is aware that Scorpion's got that overhead and low as well, so he's blocking both at a distance. Thanks, Jim Chori, for a well done compliment. At least it's going smoothly so far. Hasn't been any issues of too great a concern. Time is running out here. I don't know if they are aware of that. Maybe, maybe not. But it is what it is.
Final round. Fight.
The anti-air is Luda. You do not jump at Luda. You do not jump at Luda. Jim Chori, yes, I mean that is the vibe I was hoping to bring to this, you know, with the style or the choice of commentary. It's supposed to be like that, not like that Evo type.
Just a scratch. Finish him.
Oh, you see now that's what Sub-Zeros will do. They will have that slide in their heads ready when the opponent forgets about it. And then you'll hold it and hold it and hold it until the opponent forgets you've got it, and then you'll throw it out because he won't be ready to block the low because you saved it. That's what they do. That's what he did. So you gotta remember when you're playing like the Scorpions and the Sub-Zeros, you have to remember that part of their tactics is that there are certain moves that's in their head that they're going to be somewhat or most of the time in generally maybe holding back but ready because it's quick. Like for Scorpion, you know, they're thinking teleport. Even if you don't see it, but you gotta be ready, you must know they're thinking it. With Sub-Zero, you must know he's thinking slide. So you mustn't forget that he's thinking it and be aware of that. And you gotta include that mindset into the gameplay, into your defense, into your choices. Yes, that's right. Martflyer on 3 and Luda on 5.
Round 1. Fight.
Safe. They are being relatively safe. Careful. Down 4. Sub-Zero is aware of that distance and ready to down 4 on that distance. Keep the Scorpion away. Scorpions don't always need to be away, but Stagger Scorp, his style is very strong up close. He's really fine-tuned his fighting style, so Luda has to keep him away from the up-close style that he's a monster at.
Round 2. Fight.
Wait, what was Scorpion going to do a cancel or something with the Sin Blade, and the Sub-Zero actually interrupted that? Well, Luda almost is winning a flawless here. So that tells you that he's kind of starting to download Scorpion. And I think when Mart sees that the blood was almost full, that Luda was downloading his Scorpion, so he's gonna have to make some changes and also do the same, download the Sub-Zero as well. There's not a lot of time left for that, so he has to do that quite fast. Luda on 6 games.
Scorpion. Sub-Zero.
So a key here is
Colosseum.
to actually watch your opponent a lot. You've got the FT10, you've got the time, but these rounds are going quite fast, to be honest. There's a few rounds where they lost the time ran out, but otherwise they're either super careful or they super taking chances, just swinging. Okay, so Luda on 6. He's got 3 games left. Actually 4.
Round 1.
So Scorpion needs the Sub-Zero to be downloaded so that he knows how to deal with the style of fighting. The low kicks, the grabs. Not a lot of combos are coming out. They're being very careful with their hits. They rather take away their blood slowly and take it away than dive straight into long combos. So it seems like the reads are much less now. They're being a lot more safer. Oh, look at that. Forward 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, at the corner. So this is where he can do the ice trap. Is he going to pull out the ICB? Doesn't. He's not doing the ice trap. I think he's scared to throw away. Oh, there he did it. He obviously didn't want to give Scorpion frames by doing that ice trap, but he had to wait for the opportunity when he's sure he can do it, and he did it. Can Scorpion come back from this? And he does try, but Sub breaks away. Oh, the anti-airs. Is he gonna... No, he drops the combo. Oh, the back grab to close. You see the grabs. And it's a back grab. A more higher chance of them not escaping that on the first try. Well done to the Sub-Zero. 7 games, 3 games left. Scorpion's got 7 to catch up. So Scorpion is going to have to think and think fast. Because the only time he's got is between the matches. What is Luda doing right?
Scorpion.
What is Luda doing
Sub-Zero.
wrong? And what is
KAZAMA.
he himself doing right and what he's doing wrong? With 3 games left to make a change, to change something. Three matches left for Sub-Zero and 7 for Scorpion.
Round 1. Fight.
YOLO slide. The Scorpion does need to be a bit more patient, I think.
Round 2.
But normally he is patient. The Scorp is normally patient, especially with an FT10. It normally takes his time. Ground spike. There's the trap. Blocked it. Disappears. Oh, is that a crushing blow? Yes, it is. And Sub-Zero 8 wins. 2 left. 2 left. Stagoscope, if you guys are hearing the stream, tip, calm down, calm down, calm down. You are normally more patient, in my experience, and you are normally, you're normally patient. You don't just throw out the teleports without being at least 70% sure that it's gonna hit.
Sub-Zero.
And I see you wasting no time throwing out the teleports. A lot of reads. Try and be more safe. Try and be more strategic, and not too reliant on reads. And be patient. You know, play a calculated game. You've got 7 matches, so you have to change that. You have to change what doesn't work. Change it. So Luda's got 2 more. He's obviously smiling. But yeah, it's definitely nerves. Nerves, pressure, something like that on the Scorpion side. which is unnecessary. It's not that necessary because the Scorpion is not playing to his potential, and it should have been closer games, much closer matches. Yeah, so there is a rush there, and the Sub-Zero is just enjoying it and taking advantage of that. So yeah, Mart, remember, calm down. You know Sub-Zero. You've played countless matches against him, so calm down because you know Sub-Zero. I know the lead can be quite stressing. Sometimes the lead adds to the stress. And I know this because I've been on stream. And even when you know in theory that you need to be calm, because calmness helps you actually press your buttons better. But the lead sometimes tempts you to stress out. There we go. See, he waited, he watched, and he did the fatal blow. So that's good. You're waiting, you be careful.
Round 2.
And you time it. So Luda can take some chances. He can afford to take chances. He can afford to have a little bit of fun while he's being safe. A little bit of casual play mixed with professional play. He can afford it. Scorpion, not so much. He has to stick to the high level play to prevent 2 matches from going down and to win 7. He has to stick to the careful professional play.
What is the score?
So Luda is on 8.
8. And Mart?
And Mart is on 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean, look, the Scorpion can play much better than this. He's not playing to his potential, and I can see that. And I think he needs to calm down.
Final round.
And Luda is just taking advantage of that. But you see, when you're in a situation like this, when you need a long comeback, you can't let that lead get into your head. You have to remain calm and breathe and approach that lead and approach closing that gap the right way, the calm way, the only way that it can happen, which is to be calm and think.
Mart needs to get confirmed a little bit better so that he's not left vulnerable as he has been leaving himself.
Yes, and play less reads. He's doing a lot of reads. He's throwing in reads, while Sub-Zero is a little more careful. I'd say the read game needs to decrease a little bit, and the more calculated game and patient game needs to come out, because it's the last match. And Mart is capable of this, and I can attest to that. He is capable, very, very, very capable, easily capable of that, of doing what needs to be done, of comebacks.
Let's hope he can pull it back now. Luda is
Scorpion.
on game point.
Sub-Zero.
So he is a lot stressed because he is very capable
Dragon Fight Club.
of being patient, of waiting for the right moment to teleport, of throwing the sim blades. I'm not seeing the same gameplay that we normally see in the COTS and the 1v1.
And you know what, maybe it's a bit of stream nerves, we will have that.
Yeah, it's probably stream nerves, because it's a very iconic matchup. So I think that maybe
For sure, in the MK11 series. Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, because they started off quite close, and then but Luda has been playing, like, it kind of downloaded the Scorpion a bit as well. So credit to Luda for what he's doing right. But I think Scorp needs to also do the same thing.
Both of these characters are iconic, and the way that they play individually is definitely iconic. So, no matter what happens, both of them are legends.
Yeah, no, definitely. Everyone has the up days and the down days, but these two guys are legends. The whole community knows that. And I think, you know what, even if Sub-Zero was in Scorpion's position, he would also get a bit stressed as well, and it would affect his gameplay. But lucky for Sub-Zero, he's got the lead, and so he's chill. Pun not intended. Yeah.
I think he did go to that read game again, but he didn't take note that the Arctic Trap was set up.
Yeah, that's what Arctic Trap is for, to catch you on your roll. It's one of the main reasons.
Roll and jump. Even
Yeah.
as we just saw on teleports.
Even on teleport, yeah, you gotta block it. You gotta just block, do it, do the Arctic Trap block, let the teleport come. F2 slide. But you know, that's not easy to block. That's not easy to block.
It's not.
Cancel, there we go. Oh, nice.
Take the round.
Final round.
Final round, Ludo is on match point. I should say on set point.
Yeah. And not where Scorpion wants to be in a final match, final round.
Luckily he did get Sub-Zero there, otherwise
Yeah, good thing he got out of the corner.
once you do hit him,
Oh, back.
the trap goes right. Plus,
Yeah.
so that doesn't connect.
Okay, yeah, I see an improvement in the Scorp's awareness. There is a little more focus compared to the last match.
He traded with his forward 2. Not sure what it was exactly. Oh, he read
Oh,
the head break.
that's okay, great, yeah. Good thing he had the bars to break there.
And that
But a
was
crushing blow, a slight crushing blow.
GG's
Not,
to both of them. You know what?
Yeah.
Legendary characters, as I said.
yes,
legendary
both of them
gameplay.
they are. They are,
Sub-Zero wins.
both of them. Well done to you guys, both of you.
Ludarique, if you are watching, that is 10. Congrats.
Congratulations,
On your
Luda.
victory.
And Luda's brother is definitely going to be celebrating.
They'll be celebrating throughout the entire night.
He'll be celebrating for a long time until there's a rematch. And then they'll be in the same spot again, which we'd like to see. Thanks, guys, for joining.
That didn't bring up the Steam chat, I don't think, but yeah, GG's to both of them.
And
thank you
3.
guys for taking part.
Yeah.
It was a very great stream to be a part of.
Yeah, no, definitely. The Sub-Zero started, they both started swinging with reeds. And they were pretty much neck on neck for a couple matches. And then I'm not sure, as the matches go, they both actually will increase and learn from each other. So Luda was doing what you're supposed to do, which is download, read. And I'm not sure what happened. I think the Scorpion side, he didn't do the same thing. and so a lot of the sets was based on reads, and it didn't quite change. So I think,
No,
yeah,
it didn't change throughout.
it,
You could see Martflyer was on that read game.
yeah,
Ludarique followed suit, and
yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong, but I'd imagine he'd have that gap because he maybe dialed the read game down a bit and maybe went on those punishes rather.
yeah. Luda started with reads, and then he started less with the reads. He was doing the the safe strings. He was doing the 1, 2. He was ending with the ground spike. He wasn't even throwing out so much YOLO slides anymore. So he was learning from the matches, which is why the FG10 you do with, and it definitely it pulled off. He pulled it off for him, and that was the right thing to do.
As you do. As I said, thank you guys. Thank you, Forensic. I know I had to leave for a moment there, but
No problem.
thank you for the strong commentary. Thank you to everyone in chat, and we will bring you more actions soon.
Yeah, thanks, Courageous, for setting up and getting the stream up and running. If
No
if it
worries.
wasn't for you, it would have been a very difficult um,
I'm
way
glad.
of getting it.
I'll
Yeah,
definitely be buzzing to hopefully get into some stream action. So
yeah, we would
to
actually like that.
everybody, GG's for now.
GG's, everybody.